Prince Harry and Meghan Markle must really apologize in order to ever make amends with William and Kate, insiders say. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle left the royal family back in 2020, but it caused a lot of damage to their relationship with Prince William and Kate Middleton. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle moved to California back in 2020 after stepping down from their roles as senior royals. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex later created a larger divide between them and the other royals after they went public with much of what they claimed happened during their time in the royal family. As a result, the two reportedly don't speak to Prince William and Kate Middleton at all. Now, a royal author claims that insiders have said Harry and Meghan have no way back into the royal family unless they really apologize for everything that's happened since their departure. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. When Harry and Meghan left the royal family back in 2020, people were a little more supportive of the couple's decision. Ultimately, Harry and Meghan felt that they were doing what was best for their family, so people were in favor of the two making themselves happy. However, within about a year of leaving, Harry and Meghan started to unveil serious behind-the-scenes details about their time as a working royal couple, and it certainly shed the family in a bad light. Harry and William reportedly haven't spoken since Queen Elizabeth II's funeral in 2022. I've been speaking to people about the chances of a reconciliation between the brothers, royal expert Richard Eden said on the Palace Confidential podcast, according to Express. But everyone really has made the same points that it won't happen until Harry and Meghan really apologize for everything they have said. Eden continued, they need to apologize, at least privately, but also how can there be that reconciliation when William and Catherine just don't know what will later appear in a TV program, or in a book? The short answer is that nobody knows if or when the family might ever come together. But William did appear to show some signs of softening later this year. He and Kate publicly wished Harry a happy birthday on social media for the first time in 3 years, which many took as a sign that the two brothers could be on speaking terms again. This has not been proven or confirmed, though. Then, William made brief mention of Harry in his ITV homelessness documentary, including his brother in a memory the two of them shared with their mother, Princess Diana. People thought that William's 2 mentions of his brother within a 2-month span could be a good sign. Right now, it doesn't look like there is any proof that Harry and Meghan are closer to William and Kate, but people are still optimistic that things could change. Prince Harry appears without Meghan Markle at Invictus Games event. Prince Harry joined a group of school children in Vancouver for a lesson on adaptive sports without Meghan Markle by his side. Prince Harry has made his second appearance in Vancouver with a heartwarming and fun game of sitting volleyball with school children, but without his wife, Meghan Markle, by his side. The Duke of Sussex, 40, launched the Invictus Games school program at an elementary school on November 18. The father of 2 visited the Seaforth Armoury and spoke to pupils about the Invictus Games, an annual adaptive sports tournament for wounded and injured service personnel. Photos from the event showed Harry dressed casually in a light grey shirt and dark jeans, chatting to the young pupils and engaging in activities. In a speech aired on the social media platform X, Harry said, "Seeing them learn about the Invictus Games has had a profound impact on me because this is where Invictus starts to go even wider. Outside of the Invictus community and into schools in Canada, and hopefully schools around the world." Harry is in the city to promote next year's games, which take place in Whistler and Vancouver from February 8 to February 16. In February this year, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex officially kicked off the countdown of the Winter Invictus Games 2025 by attending the Invictus Games 1 year to go celebrations in Whistler. The upcoming Games will be the first time the event returns to former host country Canada, and features a new debut of winter sports including alpine skiing, snowboarding, biathlon, Nordic skiing, skeleton, and wheelchair curling. Harry's appearance comes one day after he stood pitchside at the Grey Cup in Vancouver on Sunday, November 17. Prince Harry signals end to royal rift with King Charles and Prince William following Duke's latest move. Prince Harry has signalled an end to his royal rift with King Charles and Prince William following the Duke's latest move, a royal commentator has claimed. Royal biographer Hugo Vickers has suggested that the Duke of Sussex learned his lesson from criticising his family in his memoir Spare, and that people in situations like his always regret it. Vickers suggested Harry would do well to think of the future and try and build bridges rather than burn any more. He added, "I think it's quite good that he isn't saying things." The Duke of Sussex chose not to promote the paperback version of Spare, remaining silent while the memoir sold just 3,400 copies in its second week of publication. Vickers continued to tell The Sun, "Maybe he's kind of got it off his chest, maybe he has nothing really much more to say because he hasn't had much to do with his family since. He came over for the coronation. He came over to see his father when he was ill. He's been in England a few times with things like the Invictus Games and one or two other things. But he hasn't had any relations with the royal family. He hasn't been to see them." Prince Harry is not thought to be on speaking terms with his brother, Prince William, or his father, King Charles, since he stepped back from royal duties and moved to California in January 2020. The Sussexes have publicly criticised members of the royal family, signing multi-million-pound contracts with Spotify and Netflix to speak about the institution. Vickers added, "I don't think that some guy in the middle states of America appreciates a man who slags his father and family off in a book. They just don't do that sort of thing." Prince Harry's peace offering to royal family costs Duke of Sussex amid disastrous week. Prince Harry's relationships collapsed with Kate, William and King Charles after Duke's bombshell book. Prince Harry's paperback edition of Spare has failed to capture readers' attention, reaching only 73rd place in the UK charts. The Duke of Sussex's memoir sold just 3,000 copies in its second week following its release on October 24. The disappointing performance places the book well outside the official UK top 50, marking a stark departure from its previous success. The paperback version was published by Penguin Random House with no updates to its original content. This stands in sharp contrast to the hardback edition's record-breaking launch in January 2023, which became Britain's best-selling book of the year. The original version sold more than 700,000 copies in the UK alone. Globally, Spare proved to be an instant publishing sensation. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.